Good morning. Today's reflection will be talking about the prefix non. So the prefix non suggests an absence, but it's really not that simple. So in physics, quantum fields challenge the idea of something being non or nothing. So the ground state in the quantum field is the lowest energy level, but it isn't zero, right? So it hums with fluctuations. So showing that at the level of our reality, non doesn't actually mean nothing. It's really an intellectual position held by those who wish to achieve a state or enter a state of being totally without bias, or totally without some form of internal influence that causes them to be unavailable or inaccessible in a relationship or to themselves. And by achieving non-being, there's no longer that interference, but that in and of itself is an expression of existence to postulate the position of none. So we find this in psychological models such as non-directive approaches, which aren't non-directive, they're just less directive. And words like, concepts like non-being imply no existence, yet consciousness is always active. The body, a primal force, as we've mentioned many times, is vocal. The senses search for the sense of stimulation. So there's no true absence of being, only degrees of awareness, degrees of response, degrees of states, degrees of process. So, something to think about. We're not void of influence. We're not void of existence. And so instead, let's embrace the spectrum of directive independence, giving and receiving, and go with the flow. So wishing you well. Peace.